We are midway through the summer, so we thought it'd be fun to do a this or that summer edition.
I scoured the internet and found a handful of little this or that questions related to summer. Basically everything I found had pretty much the same questions, so I gathered them together and we've got about 15 questions to run through.
All right, so I'm gonna go and read through these. First one up, ice cream or popsicle?
That was an easy one for me. Ice cream.
Oh yeah, of course,
Yep.
ice cream,
Hands down.
I mean, popsicles are good and all, but
I would always choose ice cream.
Yeah,
Ice cream is one of my favorite desserts.
especially
at all.
my favorite ice cream is soft serve. So like a nice soft serve on a summer day is like there's not a lot better than that.
Well, and to me, homemade ice cream in the summertime is like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, not that we do that, because we don't. But reminiscent of childhood, the memories
Yeah.
of making, ice cream on 4th of July and that kind of stuff.
You know, it's funny. I never made ice cream as a kid during the summer.
Really?
That was a winter thing because we used the snow.
Oh, yeah, we did snow cream too.
But
Not that we had a lot of snow in Texas.
all right, this is gonna. I know for you, pool or beach?
Well, I think we all know how I feel about sand. Not a huge beach fan. I'm not really actually much of a pool person either. Although I grew up in Texas and we always had pools. And I think that's maybe why I don't like pools so much as an adult, because I lived my whole summers all the time growing up in pools. But I would definitely still to this day pick a pool over a beach.
Oh man, I could literally think my mind just switched while you were talking. I think I was gonna just say pool, obviously, but honestly, beaches, because I don't really like a pool either. Like I'm not gonna just swim. But if
I like a pool when it has a diving board. It's kind of a requirement for me. I love to have a diving board.
I like the beaches when it's clear water. I grew up going to Myrtle Beach, and that's kind of like
Not as nice
muddy water. But after going to the Caribbean several times, it's just the sea.
It is beautiful.
It's serene and beautiful. I think that's what kind of bumps it up above the pool.
That's fair.
All right. Number 3 is sunglasses or hat.
Sunglasses. I don't never wear hats.
Yeah, I'm the same. I started wearing a hat just because I'm working outside all the time, and it's like baking my top of my head.
I probably should wear hats, because I always burn the part in my hair.
I don't like wearing sunglasses. I don't like having things covering my eyes. I know you're used to it because you have glasses, but it's I feel like if I do wear sunglasses, I take them off any chance that I can get, going through the shade.
Yeah, I think I'm so used to having glasses on my face, because I do wear regular glasses too, that I oftentimes will reach up to adjust my glasses when I'm not even wearing them.
So I wear sunglasses while I'm giving the tours, and it's kind of I don't know if it's a nervous tick, but something that I started doing while I'm giving the tour speech is adjust my glasses, and I noticed that if it's cloudy and I don't wear glasses, I'll catch myself going out to fix my glasses, and I'm oh,
all the time, and then you feel really embarrassed. You're
yeah, you're it'd be if you shaved your head and you're I've seen people that do that, and they're oh, I don't have hair, it's scratched. Yeah.
That's funny. So yeah, sunglasses definitely for me.
All right, sandals or bare feet?
I know you're gonna answer this one.
Yeah, definitely bare feet. I grew up barefoot. There were several summers where school let out and I never wore shoes again. Even going to the store, we just wouldn't wear shoes.
While I'm not a huge sandals fan, I am not a barefoot fan. I don't like to be barefoot because I don't like the feeling of things on my feet. So I would choose sandals over bare feet, but probably realistically I'd be wearing shoes, regular shoes, tennis shoes.
If I could go barefoot year round, I would.
I know you would.
All right, next up, sundress or shorts? It's that's not really a question for me, but sundresses for me. But I thought about this, and technically, I always wear shorts underneath my dress because Chicago wind. So technically, I wear both. But I don't actually own a pair of shorts that I would just. I mean, I have running shorts, but I don't actually own shorts outfit shorts. Yeah.
I only ever wear dresses in the summertime. But I was thinking that really for women are kind of gatekeeping dresses a little bit. Like, they're so comfortable and casual in the wintertime. Men are really missing out. You should be wearing more dresses because they're way more comfortable in a hot day, for sure. But you live in shorts.
Now that I work at the kayak place during summer, I live in shorts the whole time. Like, it's just kind of like my...
But they are like comfortable athletic shorts. Like, they're really, like, they breathe and everything.
And, like, I like them short and I like them lightweight, so...
You have nice legs, so you can wear them.
All right. Next up, barbecue or bonfire?
So I think what they mean by this is not barbecue as in, like, brisket. I think they mean, like, grilling out, right? Is that what they mean by barbecue?
Correct.
Okay, I would call that grilling out.
Well, it's because you're from Texas, and barbecue is the reason.
Barbecue is a style of food.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
So
yeah, it's called that because you barbecue it on a barbecue.
Well, you grill out on a grill.
Yeah, which is also called a barbecue.
So, and if you're talking about a backyard grill out with like people over, hanging out by the pool, hot dogs, hamburgers, that kind of thing, I still think I would choose bonfire. But no, hold on, I'm changing my answer because if it's summertime, I'm choosing the grill out because a bonfire is fall. That's a fall activity.
Bonfire, 100%.
Even in the summer when it's scorching?
It's 99 degrees, you just make that fire even hotter.
No, I'm gonna choose the grill out. Barbecue.
Even though you can't even eat half the stuff that they cook on the barbecue.
Yeah, I'd bring my gluten-free hamburger or hot dog buns.
All right. Lemonade or sweet tea?
Well, I hate sweet tea.
I already know that. Yeah, I knew you would say that.
I hate sweet tea so much. So lemonade, and I like lemonade. So
even really sweet, over sugary lemonade.
I mean, I probably wouldn't prefer it to be overly sweet lemonade, but I do like lemonade. Like the hot dog stand has those lemon shake-ups. Those are pretty overly sweet, but they're still delicious and refreshing.
Yeah.
So like those.
I think I would probably go with lemonade. I haven't had sweet tea, like actual sweet tea. No, I take that back. I had it the last time I was at my mom's. So, but yeah, I think lemonade's better. And
lemonade is very summery, I think, in my mind anyway. Like, I feel like people who drink sweet tea drink it all year long. It's not necessarily just a summer thing. But like lemonade, I kind of almost like crave it in the summertime.
Okay, I already know what you're going to say on this one. Camping or a tropical vacation?
Well, I hate camping. As much as I hate sweet tea, so I think I hate camping more.
This is the thing, though. Camping in the summertime is not fun.
It's horrible. That's true.
Talking about like not having a bonfire in the heat. Can you also imagine sleeping in the heat? No. Yeah, definitely. In the summer, I'd probably choose tropical vacation, even though the camping is.
Yeah, and even though in the summertime, tropical vacation. I think honestly, in the summertime, I'd pick I don't know, like go really far north in a cooler climate vacation. Yeah. But definitely the tropical vacation for sure. For that choice.
I kind of changed my mind on the bonfire because I think that you're right. I probably would just prefer to have beer and hot dogs.
Right. Why make yourself hotter? You're already so hot.
And that's also like it's a lot of work building a bonfire. So
that's true too.
You just can with the grill. I mean, I guess if you have a charcoal grill, you have to like.
That takes a little more work.
But.
The gas grill.
Usually grills are just that's it.
Easy.
Yeah. All right. So number 9 is sunrise or sunset.
Well, especially in the summertime, I rarely see the sunset. Like I'm already in bed. Sunrise for me, but also living in Chicago because the sun rises over the lake because the lake is to the east. I think that's prettier than the sunset. So I choose sunrise.
I'm always a sunset person. I think the colors are better. I think like with the sunrise, it's always just super bright and not really just like orange most of the time. But in like the sunset, like
you do tend to get more hues.
It's really dim and like really beautiful, colorful skies. So.
That's true. And it's nice in the summertime.
I'm a night owl, so
yeah.
I usually don't watch the sunrise. All right. Watermelon or strawberries?
Well, I mean, for summer specifically, I would definitely go watermelon. Like, hands down.
Yeah.
I think I even probably like watermelon a little bit better than strawberries. Because I think strawberries can sometimes be a little too tart. And watermelon is so sweet and juicy.
Yeah, I think that I agree with you. I think in the summer specifically, watermelon. Like,
it speaks summertime.
As a kid, like, playing outside and getting all hot, and then like coming in and like having like a huge wedge of watermelon. That sounds really good. Right
it sounds really good right now. Actually.
Like just like it's like all like juicy. Strawberries are good, but
I'll have to go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll get a watermelon.
Oh yeah, that's okay. But yeah, strawberries are good. I think I probably like them more than watermelon. Watermelon flavor is not really like.
I don't disagree. I think from a flavor standpoint, I usually would lean towards strawberry, because sometimes fake watermelon doesn't taste very good, but real watermelon, nice and refreshing.
All right, number 11, hot dog or hamburger?
I almost answered this one earlier with like the grill out question.
Oh yeah.
But I think, and especially in the summer, well, of course, I mean, I think cheeseburgers are like my absolute favorite food, like hands down. I always love cheeseburgers, but I think in the summertime I would pick hot dog because that's like the time of year that I really want a hot dog. I think it sounds really summery, so I think I'm gonna go hot dog.
I think if I were to like have to choose, like if you hadn't, twist my arm, I would pick hamburger. I think that's always the first thing that I go to because I like lettuce and tomato and onion and mustard and ketchup and pickles. I think that's why I like the Chicago dog so much because I like all of the
because it's got the veggies and stuff. Yeah, makes sense.
But like 99 times out of 100, I'll get a hot dog and a hamburger when I get a grill out. I think it's like my thing is I always get
this and that.
I always get a hot dog or a hamburger and a hot dog. So yeah, I'm cheating. I'm taking both.
I think you can take both.
I mean, if I were like here in Chicago, I'd probably choose a Chicago dog over
hamburger.
Just a hamburger. But if we're talking grill out,
it's just like a general hot dog. Yeah. It's fair. It's fair.
All right. Number 12, picnic or hike? I'm going to just say hike. I know. The problem is this is summer. Are we talking about, where are we talking about?
I don't know. It was very vague. It was just picnic or hike. I mean, for the summer, I would say, well, I mean, I think I would pick picnic probably in general anyway. I don't know, because I like finding a shady spot to just sit and...
Yeah, but I would like to take the hike to a very, beautiful spot, then take the picnic. So I'm cheating again.
Once again, you're like this and that.
Why do you have
to my picnic spot?
Why do you have to have one or the other?
I guess you don't have to.
It's our game. we make the rules. So picnic is nice. Obviously, you can just chill and relax, but a hike is...
Yeah, you're not working up a sweat.
Hike is rewarding because then,
nice.
Well, you work up the sweat. That means the food and the beer and the drinks are even taste better.
True, that's fair.
All right, number 13, parade or fireworks. This is a hard one because I don't think either of us like either.
Care for either of those things, but. I think I would choose fireworks because those happen at night when it's a little cooler, typically, than standing out in the heat in a crowd for a parade.
Yeah, I've never seen. I know that this will sound very cynical, but I've never seen the appeal for a parade. Honestly, I think it's a waste of time.
I've been in more parades than I've actually sat and watched. Honestly, growing up, I participated in a lot of parades. And then even as an adult, I've participated in more parades than I have actually watched.
That's funny.
But I don't love just standing around and watching a parade.
Yeah, I mean...
We did do it for St. Patrick's Day. So
I think the Macy's Day parade would be cool because it's huge balloons. But
but also a cooler time of year.
Yeah.
Because in the summertime, like 4th of July parade, right? It's hot. You're just baking in the sun, waiting for... So I think that's less appealing than fireworks. At least it's cooler.
At least with fireworks, you can see the
down,
appeal. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
wow. I'd like to be ideally farther away. I don't like the noise. I think both are very loud activities, which is why I maybe don't like them. But if you're farther away from fireworks...
No, I see fireworks.
You see them all the time.
I wouldn't say for a living, but I see them at my job.
Regularly. If you don't know, in Chicago, there are fireworks every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. and every Saturday at 10 p.m. between basically Memorial Day and Labor Day, effectively. I think they even lasted longer last year. They brought them out past Labor Day. So there's fireworks all the time here. So we see fireworks quite often.
Well, and we do kayak tours that go and see the fireworks. So
from a kayak on the river, which is a cool vantage point.
Yeah. All right, number 14. Book marathon or a movie marathon?
This is a tough one because I love both of those.
What is a book marathon?
It's just like staying in the house and reading books all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like a book day or a movie day.
Yeah, book day or movie day, basically. Yeah. And
I don't know many people that are reading more than one book in a row.
I mean, as soon as I stop one of the series, I'm moving on to the next.
That's true, I guess.
So, I think in the summertime, I think I would choose the book because you don't necessarily have to be inside. That would be a fun activity to do outside. Whereas a movie marathon, you're kind of like, bound indoors. And I think movie marathons are a really good winter activity because, you're inside.
That's a good point.
Not that but you can also read books in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Lock yourself in. But I think I would go with book marathon for the summer.
I like movies. I would love to at all anytime. You can watch like a movie marathon. Books are. I agree with you about the seasons, but I think to me books are hard for me to. It's hard for me to sit down and read a book in the summer. I'm just we're always busy. So
it is true. I read far less in the summer.
And then by the time in the evening, you can watch a movie, but I feel like my brain capacity is not able to sit down and read a book.
That's fair.
All right. So the last one, number 15, is water balloons or slip and slide.
So I don't think I ever have done a slip and slide.
What?
Really? I don't think so. No.
You didn't roll out trash bags and then
no
garden hose?
No. We did sprinklers.
And then did what?
Where you run through the sprinkler? You never did that?
I thought dogs do that, but I never
did.
People do that?
We did that. My mom would put out a shower curtain.
Little kids.
And put a sprinkler out and we'd run through the sprinkler.
A shower curtain?
Yeah, so we didn't have to be on the grass.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we did
played
that.
in the dirt when I was a kid. So.
Well, I didn't like grass or dirt. But I think I would choose water balloons is where I was going with this. Because I think water balloons, you can have a game out of it. It's not just...
Yeah.
But I've never experienced a slip and slide, so maybe I can't really say.
I think you would like a slip and slide more.
It seems really painful. I've seen a lot of fail videos.
Yeah.
And it seems really painful.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you clear the rocks, clear the roots. We would get industrial length tarps. And
that's a lot of prep.
You could, and then you would go, you could 50 feet,
Water balloons are $1.
Yeah, but you have to fill them. That's the worst part about water balloons.
Yeah,
that's why they have those ones that fills 15 and 20 at a time. Because no one wants to go and fill water balloons.
That's fair.
And then you have to go pick up all the balloons.
Yeah, you have to pick up all the trash. That's true. And so I'm stuck.
Plus, with a slip and slide, you can make a ramp into a pool.
That seems even more dangerous.
Gotta live life on the edge.
All right, so you're saying slip and slide?
Definitely slip and slide.
I'm saying water balloons. Okay. I'm going to stick with that. No, I'm realizing now as we're going through this list that I don't do a lot of summertime activities.
Yeah.
I think because we just kind of do what is going on around us. Maybe that's a bit difference between adults and kids. I don't know. Because most of these things I'm when I was a kid.
Also, this is a little difficult now because we live in the city. So a lot of this stuff is kind of...
Well, that's
hard
true.
For us
because we don't.
You can't just go build a bonfire in the park.
That is fair. We did though. We were biking a few weeks ago, and we saw people that brought their grills out to wherever that place was, and they were grilling out. And I thought, what a fun thing to do.
Promontory Park.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and it was that looked like a lot of fun.
Point. Yeah.
And but we don't have a grill. There's a grill up on the roof.
We get to grill. I get to grill. Next Friday.
Yeah, you do. It'll work.
It'll be fun.
Look at that. Summertime activity.
Hot
grill
dogs
out.
and hamburgers. Both of them. Because you gotta have both.
All right. Well, that was our summertime this and that. Just this or that. Just a little bit of fun for the summer. Again, about midway through. So we thought it'd be fun to kind of sit down and talk about summertime activities, reminisce about summertime activities as kids. Let us know in the comments, what are your thoughts on these things? Are there any of these that you still do as adults? Because I'm finding that I kind of haven't really done these things as adults. Kind of did them a lot more as a kid. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
And then don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.